decided to create you a nice video about my grandfather's polishing brushes that went with him throughout the Second World War. I can't tell you exactly when he bought them, but my father remembers him using them himself, and when he left the RAF, he actually handed them to my father, who, when he joined the RAF, used them throughout his career, and then when he left the RAF and I joined the RAF, I've used them throughout my career, and I've tried other brushes, but there's nothing quite like these brushes, so here goes. So another thing I thought I would tell you is that these are standard issue Royal Air Force shoes. I got them on my first day at basic training, and I'm using Cherry Blossom Regimental Parade High Gloss Black. So I don't really understand why these brushes are so good. I don't know, they're a bit battered these days. They've been through the wars, quite literally, but I really enjoy using them, and I do sometimes think, I'm the third generation that's used these brushes, and I don't know, maybe it's a connection back to my family's history, or just a connection in general to things that I'll probably never experience, like the Second World War, and then the times that people went through, and also it kind of brings it back down to earth, how long things can last if you look after them. And luckily I was given these by my father, and he was given them by his father, so although I never actually met my grandfather, it's nice to feel like I'm kind of, difficult to say, I don't know, continuing the tradition, being the third generation in the RAF, something that my grandfather started off when the RAF was just a young kind of lad trying to beat off the Luftwaffe. I don't know. It's just one of them things, I don't know. I just really enjoy using them because it gives me that connection. So, I'm a technician in the Royal Air Force. I'm the only one that has never actually touched a Spitfire out of my family, apparently. But not to worry. So I do crawl about on my hands and knees quite a lot, getting in between racking and fixing things and all that kind of great stuff. And my shoes do get a bit mucky and scuffed occasionally, and these brushes are an absolute godsend. So I'm really grateful that I have come into their possession.